Hi, welcome to our tutorial of drawing one of the monsters from Where the Wild Things Are. Now it might be a little bit tricky, but you can stop the video whenever you like to catch up and take it really slowly. But we'll start with the head. The head is the easiest part because it's just a circle. So to do your head, just start at the top, do a nice big round circle.
Are you wearing shoes or socks, Bunny?
And now we'll go to our eyes, which are also some circles. All right, here we go. One big circle. And next door we'll do another big circle. Okay, so inside the eyes there's those little black things called pupils. Now these pupils are looking over there. So we're going to do them down on the bottom of the eye. To do these pupils, you just need to kind of like a little open mouth, like our Casey the Caterpillar shapes. One there, and one there. Then you can colour them in black. You can even leave a little bit of white to make it look like he's got a glimmer in his eye. Colour it in black and leave a little bit of white. There we go. So we've got our head and our eyes. Now we're going to do our nose. This is kind of the tricky part. So to do our nose, it's kind of like a possum tail shape. So start right here on this eyeball, go all the way down and flick up like a possum tail. And over here we've got another little open mouth shape. That's one nostril and another little, this one's actually backwards, another little shape here, like that. And he's got some of those smile lines that just kind of go out like that from each nostril, okay? Now I get to do the mouth. This is the fun part because he's got so many teeth. So he's got a really, really wide grin. So don't make the grin too high, just make it nice and wide. And we do lots of little triangles for the teeth, like this. How's it looking so far? Not bad, eh? Right, next up we're going to do the horns. So he's got two little horns and they're kind of more triangles again, except they slope in a little bit, kind of like the top of a moon. So it kind of curves in towards the inside of his head and another triangle that way. You can just do your triangles straight though if that's too tricky. Curve it in, and curve it in, just like that. Now he's actually got a really big mane and a big fringe, so we're going to start just drawing some of that fringe on by starting at the circle and just flicking in towards the middle. And his fringe goes down to about eye length. And it's actually a bit of a sticky uppy mane, so you can point it up that way too. And did you know that this mane goes all the way around his head? So you can start doing it. Lots and lots of hair. He's a very hairy monster. I'm just going to start back up here and make round. Cool, eh? And I'll probably fill it in even more later, but we'll say that that's enough for now. Okay, so we've done the head, and that was probably the easiest part. The next part gets a little bit tricky now. We're getting up to arms. But I'm just looking at this claw up here, and it actually makes a bit of a snake shape curving back towards the body. So start out here and do a bit of a snake shape. Can you see my S shape here? Kind of curving around. So that's one claw, and each hand has 4 claws. So that's one, another, and we're going to do 3 more triangles for the next 3 claws. So 1 claw, 2, 3, 4. and then 2 circles for his pads on his claws. 1 circle, 2 circle. Okay, we'll do the same on the other side. So now it's kind of that backwards S shape. So curving around and back in. 1 claw, 2, 3, 4, and 2 circles for the pads. We're getting there. It's looking good, isn't it? All right. So for his arm, we're just going to angle back in towards the body. Go down like this and flick up for a little elbow. We'll do the same on this side. So angle back in towards the body. Go down and flick up. We're nearly done this bit, which is cool. And it's kind of pretty much just a straight line down for his t-shirt. And one on the other side. And we'll join the bottom of the t-shirt together. You can make it a little bit round to show that he's not flat, that he's got a bit of a puku on him. And now I'm just going to draw a few stripes, because when I look at the book, he's got a stripy t-shirt on. There we go, done our stripes. Right, cool. Now just the legs. The legs are also a little bit tricky, but we just got to remember our curvy sort of shapes and then we'll be all right. Okay, so straight away here on this knee I can see I've got to do a bit of a triangle shape or a bit of a tunnel shape. What do you think it looks like? Because it's not too pointy up the top, eh? We go up and then round it over like a triangle. But we take it all the way down, 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 all the way down there. And now for the foot, another curvy shape. And we're going to do 1 claw, 2, 3, 4. And now can you see that this kind of looks like the bottom of a foot? Or it kind of looks like maybe an 8 shape nearly. So it goes circle out and come back in and circle out again. Go around the bottom, circle out, come back in and circle out. Join up with that claw. Now we've just got pretty much a straight line but on an angle. And another straight line this way. And now we're nearly done. Just got to do the leg. So this one's kind of like an arching shape, like a rainbow. And now it's that same arching shape but on this side. So we'll start here just so we can see that it's the same 2 lines. But this one we take all the way up. We're going to do his bottom now. Go all the way up there and then we're going to curve it back in so it's joining up with the t-shirt there. Now we've just got 1 foot to do. Straight line and our 4 claws. Remember our triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just going to do his heel now. And join up with that claw. Cool, eh? And he also has a very cool tail, which is just a whole lot of wiggly lines coming out of the back of his shorts. And there we are. We've got one drawing of the wild thing.